today I visited the hospital, uh, and to see my consultant, and so what did he have to say? I wasn't expecting miracles. I, I mean, by now, I've used the phrase roller coaster. One minute you're up and next you're down, and this cancer scenario, um, and uh, I, I'll get to the point. He didn't tell me good news. He didn't tell me good news. He he basically said the only thing that we haven't tried is uh, is chemotherapy. So I listened, and basically, he said that won't prolong your life. It will, it will, it will. I said that wrong. It won't prolong your life, but it'll add a few months extra to it. And it was a somber meeting and very different than the video call with the neurosurgeon last week. Um, they're two very, very different people, these, the doctor and the neurosurgeon. Um, they conflict each other. And one of them is constantly cheerful, and the other one is, is is negative. And I can't work out which it is, who to believe. So chemotherapy. So, what do you make of that? I mean, some people, you know, that consultant said it's the only thing that we haven't tried. Radiotherapy didn't add up so much. Um, and most disturbingly is that as far as brain surgery is concerned, they, they, I think the surgeon will be reluctant to do a third one. They'd be reluctant to do that Telford. They'd be reluctant to do a third one. Um, so for what reason? Because you know I'm led to believe that you know I'm led to believe that it's it's it would damage the tissue in the brain, and they may decline it. They may have their reasons for that. Maybe because I could die and it wouldn't look good on them. Um, uh, and if I died on the operating table, it wouldn't look good on them. So maybe I think two is about the maximum. So what am I going to do then? Um, it's what am I going to do then if they say no more surgery, no more brain surgery? There's nothing I can do. I think so. So this is where chemotherapy comes into it. Uh, I don't know what to make of it. I hear more negative things about chemotherapy than I do positive things. It's but one of the positive things that I heard recently was from a nurse at Derriford, and she said, "Don't believe what you've heard. Chemotherapy is come a long way in recent times, and uh, and she said, that she was like a lone voice, but I mean, chemotherapy. I mean, I've heard for all that people say about it. Every celebrity has it done. Um, chemo. I can think of lots of celebrities who have chemo done, and and they've all got money. So if they endorse that by publicly making it known that they have it done, then it can't be that bad. So chemotherapy is probably not as bad. I'll, I'll give it a go. I've got a weekend to think about it, and then they want a yes or no answer, and I'll they'll 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 well, the setup, you know, it's I don't know. I just don't know. I can't make a decision right now. Um, I'm not in a physical or mental state. As for my decline, I have declined. Um, I, I, I'm not progressing the way I thought that I would. I remember last year when I had that first brain operation. Um, uh, I, 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 I looked at my improvement, my daily improvement. I said it was going to be 1% a day, and that's from dead limbs. I mean that was a dead right arm and and, a dead right leg, and I brought them back to life, and but now it's going to take longer than that. It's 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 the second brain surgery is um, is 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 worse than the first. So I don't know. I'll recover. I mean, from that. Maybe my future is in a wheelchair. I tried the wheelchair today when I visited a consultant in another hospital. Um, but a mobility scooter, I don't know. I don't know. I'll take whatever life gives me right now. So anyway, uh, it's geez, it's all over the place, isn't it? It's up and down like a roller coaster. But 1 minute you're up, the next you're down. And I'll see you in the next one.